Beirdos was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Woo! We're back. We're back and ready to rock the shit.
Can I give myself a slow clap? I was trying to start it.
Hell of a job. Hell of a job, Carrie.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hey, everyone. We all made it back. Congrats.
this is Nate, for those that don't know.
Yeah, I'm Nate. This is Chuck.
Wrong, right.
This is Carrie.
I was gonna
BoobTube
claim it.
Productions.
I was going to be Chuck. Oh, don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Marcy.
Christ's sake, she's good at that.
I know. I know. Don't you know?
Jeepers Cripes, say hi to your folks for me.
Hey, go back. So that wasn't even the first incarnation of that video.
Oh,
I started making that video about 9 months ago.
shut up.
No, I'm for real. And I like gestated it in my creative uterus and then birthed it
Intriguing, intriguing.
out of a canal, if you will. No, what I was gonna do. No, it took like 5 minutes. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna go through like a bunch of your old videos and do like a montage, a Beirdos montage, and I just started inserting stock footage, and it was so much funnier than anything you guys have ever done. So, you know, like a dog eating spaghetti.
You need that.
Classic comedy. Classic comedy.
The dude with the gun cracked me up.
that was paintball gun. So
Patrick wants to know, did you eat the creative placenta?
no, but this show is the afterbirth.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Man.
We are the goddamn afterbirth. I feel
Yeah.
honored.
Yeah.
I gotta ponder that for a while.
It's the metaphor that keeps giving
Nice.
well after the baby is born. Nope, I ruined it. I went too far. Sorry.
What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know, guys. I'm on camera and I feel so weird. We need to
Hello, Robert. Jeff. Jeff, I'm not always smashed, about 2 or 3 times, 4 times a week.
Yes.
no, but you are always Smash Mouth.
Too soon.
Hello, Carrie's in the chat. Wow. Hello, Carrie.
Hi. No, I'm right here.
What?
I don't even know the cat.
Hey, did you guys know that guy from Smash Mouth died?
Yes, that's why I said too soon on your.
We killed him.
We need to do a shot in his honor.
Guys, this is to, what's his name?
Larry.
The guy from Smash Mouth.
Guy from Smash Mouth, Larry.
Larry Mouth.
You didn't make it as long as Betty White, but
Now he's walking on the sun.
you didn't even make it. You're walking on the sun. Say hello to Bob Saget. Here we go. I have a lot in my glass, so I just took one shot.
It burns.
You're so beta.
It burns.
Such a basic bitch. Hello, hi, Mike.
It's burning. It burns.
Hello, Dana. Jennifer.
Are you gonna cry?
Why are you crying?
What are you gonna cry?
Why are you crying? What is happening?
Is this better? Or worse?
Dana.
I don't give a shit. I'm doing whatever you want, big boy.
He died. So that's funny because I'm sorry. I don't do shots a lot, guys. I mean, I did like a lot of them earlier, but not like.
Why are you doing them then? We're not forcing you.
You don't have to. That's not.
I think it was actually my idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron, Jersey, hello.
Jersey Gypsy, Glamorous Closet. Hello, Jennifer Hayes. Sorry, I was lost in the moment and I didn't say hi to people.
You know what? There's like 7 people in the chat, and I bet 5 of them are Patrick Murphy.
Oh yeah.
I always wonder that.
Cameron's Gravity Goods, that's definitely Patrick Murphy. And
Grandma's Closet.
Yeah, like that's
Jennifer Hayes is definitely
Patrick Murphy. Yep.
Yeah.
Robert Chronic. I mean, come on, Chronic's obviously a reference to illicit drug use, and he's Patrick Murphy.
I am Patrick Murphy. Is like Spartacus. We all start standing up.
I'm Patrick Murphy.
So we do call our mom Debbie Downer. Dana said. Dana called me our mom's name because every time we talk to our mom, she tells us about somebody, and I am so sorry if you're watching and you are suffering from this affliction, but everyone she knows has cancer or is dead.
Hi, Debbie. Okay. If I can ask this, tell me to shut up if I can, okay? Your mom's really religious, right?
Very.
So is mine.
I know.
And everyone.
Are we? Wait.
Are we twinning?
Friendship? Is this friendship?
I think this is happening.
We become best friends. Bye, Jeff.
I think we did.
Oh wait.
No, it's like
terrible.
their beliefs. And I'm sorry if anyone's out there. I'm just saying. Everyone just talks about everyone that's sick or died.
It's a bummer. It's kind of a bummer.
It is.
But I do think they.
What'd you say?
I think it's generational too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they gossip. That's how they gossip, and it's like in the disguise of prayer requests. Like, hey, pray for Chuck. His wife is on drugs. Yeah, not Marcy. I mean the other Chuck.
You really gotta pray for Chuck. His cock's always hard.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There it goes again.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they do make good casseroles though. They make good coffee too. Coffee and Fellowship. Do you?
What? When I go to an auction and like they say that it's like a local church that's doing the food, you know you're gonna score good.
Always.
And then it's like, oh, can I have some whipped cream on this pie? And she'll be like, have a little extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she use her good hand?
She puts it across.
Free hands.
Okay, guys, I got a question for you. This one's a tough one. Would you rather? I've been thinking about it all day. What is happening? Would you rather get naked on Facebook Live or never use the internet again?
I'd give up the internet.
Really?
Nobody wants to see me naked. No, you don't want that.
But you literally would go till the end of your life without no internet.
No internet. No, I'd give it up. It's weird anyway. What am I going to miss? A couple of cat videos here and there?
Hello?
Like you guys.
Okay.
I'll just drive up to Wisconsin and get some cheese. And wherever the hell Nate lives.
Her list of great internet value is cat videos and the Two Beirdos.
Yeah.
We're number 2 to cat videos.
We have priorities.
That's actually probably pretty good, really.
What would you do?
I would say midgets dancing, and then cat videos, and then
what are you talking about?
Starsky and Hutch clips, and then the Two Beirdos.
What the fuck are you talking about? Is this a whole different? What are we talking about right now?
I'll tell you what we're talking about.
We were ranking the value of the internet.
I thought we were answering a question, damn it.
I was answering a question. Okay, what were my choices? I apologize.
You get naked on Facebook Live,
Again.
or you never use the internet again.
I would like to say I'd like to give up the internet, but I honestly don't think I'm man enough to do it. I'd do it. I'd do a nude on Facebook. Nobody's on Facebook anymore except, geriatrics, right?
I'm on there for marketable.
See? Point proven.
I would get naked. I would not lose the internet. I couldn't. Cameron wants to know, can we get naked in front of all the other people who agree to get naked? Hey, highlight his comment. Let's highlight some.
Yeah.
Woo! There we go.
I don't have any power here.
We have a what?
I don't have any power to highlight anyone here.
Me either. I'm powerless.
I got the power. All right, what were we saying? Oh.
And we were talking about ginger nuts.
Ginger nuts. Ginger nuts is going to take it
Okay.
as long as
I love how she says it and has a straight face.
Yeah. So I was gonna say the original video that I had in mind, I was gonna write a theme song for you guys.
Oh my God, you need to.
And I kind of want to sing it because I didn't get to sing it on the video because the music just fits so well. But I could sing it now if you want.
You'd sing for us?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Like I just came up with this.
You're the person that's nervous to be on camera and you're going to sing.
But
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. It goes.
I like it. Good.
Okay, hold on. It's got to be snappy. Chuck and Nate and Chuck. Something, having fun. There's Chuck or Nate or Chuck. Two Beirdos are better than one.
Oh my God.
Two Beirdos are better than one.
With the whole 90s type thing in the back.
Right?
I like it.
We gotta replace the somethings though with Patrick. Just say Patrick Murphy. Patrick
Murphy from Indiana. One's from Indiana or something. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll fix
Something
it.
in the middle. And one is from Wisconsin. It's ginger nuts and cheddar cheese. No. Okay, actually, I did write down a few new nicknames for you guys. Okay. So it's ginger nuts and cheddar wheel, actually. Let's go.
It's momentous. It's progress.
Ginger nuts and cheddar wheel. Ginger nuts and cheese curds. I do like that one.
Yes.
Ginger nuts and the Dairy Maid.
I kind of like that too.
Ginger nuts and the teat.
And the teat?
And
Wait.
the teat. Well, I couldn't. Let's say the fifth teat, because
The fifth teat.
it has to be specific.
Here, how come his is always ginger nut? You couldn't think of any new ones? Ginger nut is like set in stone.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Because
Have you not watched my OF yet?
Yeah. I mean,
You gotta,
No, I
you
can't
gotta
afford
watch it, Chuck.
70
No,
cents
I
a
mean-
month is a little high, isn't it?
don't give me one, but give me two, please. Just, I don't know what that's in reference to because I'm just now looking at the
Me
chat.
either. I'm trying to figure
But
it
I
out.
hope it's in reference to ginger nuts. Did
Patrick's
I mention that
right.
I sing a lot? I'm sorry.
Okay. I got a question for you. Oh, sorry, Chuck. Go ahead.
Cheddar butts. Ginger nuts and cheddar butt. It rhymes. Rolls off the tongue. Done.
Yep.
Patented.
Work.
Wait, did you have a question?
Who?
Ginger nuts. God dang.
Ginger Nuts has a question. Ginger Nuts was sitting on the shitter thinking about this today. Would you rather be caught beating one off in the middle of a restaurant Or would you rather? Oh shit, my brain. Come back 1 second. Shit, this is embarrassing.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know what to do.
My parents are watching.
hey, Carrie, raise your right hand.
Me?
Yeah. Or would you rather catch the person to your right masturbating?
That guy?
Yeah.
So
It worked out.
Is it?
either
What was
she,
the first option?
Oh, get caught beating off in the middle of a restaurant.
Well, I did that just last night.
wait, were you? I don't understand the question.
How do you not understand the question? Would you rather beat off in the restaurant and get caught by everyone, or would you rather the person to your right doesn't really work for you? It worked for Carrie. Catch the person to your right masturbating, dude. What is there not to get?
Okay, is beating off gender neutral?
Well, yeah, she could be like, just slap it.
I mean, again, I just did that last night. So
See? She's
Okay.
already in the restaurants. Which restaurant was it?
Chili's.
Chili's. Okay.
At least it was a classy joint.
It was really classy. I had a giant margarita right in front of me, going to town with some boneless wings. And I was slapping the bean with boneless wings.
Hashtag. Oh.
Good. About
White Castles don't count. Hello, Bobby.
Hawkeye Mike goes, that's why I don't do those vegetarian restaurants with Nate. You should have the cucumber. It tastes exotic.
Don't even have to chew it.
Oh, man.
You
Mike.
still didn't answer the question, Chuck.
Yeah.
There's no one to my right.
Let's just pretend it's Nate.
You're at work. The person to your right.
Dear Lord, I would rather be caught masturbating in a restaurant. I like Waffle House. It's at let's make it midnight. 12:30.
I mean, you just described Dana in her 20s. Sorry, Dana.
I don't know if she's gonna appreciate that one.
She will. She likes a good joke.
Yeah, but I think I can see her coming up your driveway now.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and you both. Okay, so last night there was a robot in your chat. I think it was a spam bot, and her name was Gloria Pushfonte.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. But I
Oh.
have seen her in other chats. She was in Roy's chat once. She was in Johnny's chat once. I don't know who else she was in, but her name is Gloria Pushfonte, which sounds like what I would nickname my vagina, by the way. Like La Push.
Yeah.
Right? And what she says, I don't know what the point of the spam is, but she always talks about her prolapsed uterus
Yeah.
and a UTI. And so this Gloria Pushfonte, and that's who robot vagina is. I didn't know robots had vaginas.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it's AI or actually just a troll online?
I don't
Debbie
know.
thinks it's a troll.
She says the same thing in every time, so it's probably a bot. But I'm like, bitch, you've had this UTI for 6 months because I've seen her over and
Your
over
uterus
again.
is dead.
I know, like, pick your uterus up off the floor and get your ass to the doctor and get some amoxicillin, cranberry juice.
Does
Girl
cranberry
about vagina.
if I knew a guy who owned a robotic vagina, does cranberry juice keep it healthy?
Probably.
Okay.
I know what a robot vagina doesn't want. Floppy disks.
Damn, you're good.
That was quick.
No, that was terrible.
Are you sure you're not a dad? That was a dad joke.
I'm a total dad who beats off in Chili's. I do think we should invent a dance for the robot vagina.
I don't understand.
Robot vagina. Robot vagina.
I love robot vaginas.
Gonna be like a beer. That's a whole new host of like STDs
And
for
lost.
robot vagina.
I
Viruses,
don't
another dad joke.
understand. If it's someone trolling, why do you waste your time? I don't get those people.
I do.
I've gotten them to stop. Like I've had, what was it? I had some kind of mean comment one time, and I answered him and said, "I hope you find happiness eventually. It's sad that you're this miserable." And then they just said, "Why you gotta be like that?" And that's it.
Well, they did respond like a person, not a bot.
Yeah. It was like an actual person.
I had a guy DM me on Instagram once,
Sorry.
and I asked him if he was a robot. I said, "Are you a robot?" And he laughed, "Ha ha, no."
That's what
And
a
I was
robot would
like-
say.
But then I was like, "Wait a second." And I sent him an actual picture of a stop sign, and I was like, "Can you identify the stop sign in this photo?" And he said no. And I was like, "That's it. You're a robot."
And that robot became Mr. Tube Productions.
Mr. Tube.
Mr. Tube.
That robot was my first husband.
That's so beautiful.
I'm still on my first husband, by the way.
Still? What are you waiting for?
I don't know, but I do call him my first husband because I want him to know. Like, you can get knocked out.
I did that to Marcy a couple times. I'm never doing it again.
I wouldn't do it to Marcy. She's infinitesimally better than you are.
You're right. You're right. Hey, you care if we do a show or what?
I was just trying new angles, see what it looks like.
Here's an angle. Concentrate.
Vagina.
Everyone's got an angle.
You mentioned robot vagina and he's just gone.
Yeah.
He's doing shit with his camera that we can't see.
I'm like, maybe the robot will like this.
Robot vaginas for robots.
Do you guys like this angle or is it shit?
Agreed.
I can't see your nipples. That's the only feedback I'm going to give you, and you can decide if that's good or bad.
Oh, that's tricky.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We got the nipples back in the range. Brian's here. Just Doo-Doo's here.
What?
Just Doodoo's.
Just Dodo. Hi, Dodo.
Oh, Dodo. Fuck. Sorry.
I apologize. That's what Carrie told us to say. She said, "Oh, it'll be funny," and now look at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
now we're
it. I
assholes.
totally set them up, and now they're gonna get in trouble. That's what I did to Dana all the time.
It looks very gangsta at that angle.
Does he
Must
though?
be the gun in your waistband.
Yeah. It's the blood still dripping from his thigh from the shards of ceramic last night.
Speaking of bleeding from your thigh, have you ever been attacked by an animal?
Yeah.
Like, wanted to hurt you?
Yeah.
Never?
Yeah, I said yeah.
I'm talking to the guest first.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
She said no. What? That seems unlikely.
Why? You're so unlikable. Animals should attack.
Yeah, don't animals just hate you?
They do, actually. I think no, I've been chased home from school. I was chased home by like this German Shepherd when I was young.
I would say that
And-
counts.
But he didn't bite me. No, but I used to have this puppy. So I guess I was in high school. We had this puppy that would follow me around and jump up to bite my butt. He followed me around and jumped up to bite. We had to get rid of him eventually because he was so sweet to my face. But then as soon as I would turn my back, he'd bite my butt. That's a for real story.
I thought that's how you met your
Not a
husband.
bit. What?
I thought that's how you met your husband.
My my first husband.
Oh, Larry.
Sure.
Larry.
Sure. Whatever.
All right, that counts as an animal attack. How about you, Nate?
Have I been attacked?
Yeah.
Yeah, several times.
Why do animals hate you?
No, I was a kid, and I think they sensed my fear. Is it my face?
It's your face.
What's the most notable animal?
What?
What's the most notable animal that attacked you?
Notable Cujo in my neighbor's yard.
Was that the dog's actual name?
No, it was a gigantic chow, and it was mean, and it would break its chain and attack.
Did you get bitten? Like break skin?
Yeah, but I was told to suck it up.
Like a boss.
Yeah, now I've had rabies for 30 years, so
Nice.
you too can live with rabies, guys. It does not affect your brain like they say.
No, obviously.
Hello, Facebook.
Who's
Hey,
Facebook?
Facebook.
Is that what you're calling Red Dirt Picker? Facebook.
I got chased by an alligator when I was in 5th grade. Why do you gotta flex on us?
No.
Is that for real?
Where did you live? Was that at
Yeah.
a zoo?
It was just like, he lives in the bayou, and it was just like hanging out. It was cool.
His name is Mowgli. That's his real name. Brian
Red-
Mowgli.
Red dirt picker, do you pick the red dirt, or do you? No.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I'm a little confused by some of our reselling community's names.
I bet Red Dirt I bet that's like a regional thing, like the area where he lives. I bet they're known for having like red dirt.
Red dirt.
I could even see a town called Red Dirt. There's a black earth here in Wisconsin because the dirt is really black.
Harry.
There's a Uranus, Missouri.
there's a misery in my anus.
I think I've seen that sign going through Missouri.
Yeah. They have a fudge factory, and they ask you if you want your fudge in a sack, or do you want it packed in a sack or shoved in a box.
Damn.
They actually do that in Uranus, Missouri. Oh, here's something I just learned today. I'm not even making this up.
Oh, Harry.
How many Earths fit inside of Uranus?
1.
Oh, it's like 63. 63 Earths fit inside Uranus, and it's 64 if you relax a little bit. I don't know why I just keep like with the dad jokes.
I'm over
so
here
sorry.
literally leaning on every word you're saying.
But it is 63. It is 63. I looked it up just to verify that meme.
Harry Humstone's here.
Yay.
I think we got an explanation. Yes, we live in the land of red dirt, and it's caked on half the shoes at the thrift store. At the thrift? See, I knew it. I knew it.
So
had
when
to
it
do
gets wet, does it look like blood?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I bet it
probably red from all the violence at the thrift stores.
does. Yeah. Thrift stores are like Thunderdome, man.
Patrick Murphy.
Ugh.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Dude, my mom is dead. Patrick Murphy. No, I'm kidding. That's my dad. My dad is dead. Oh, Dana, shoot. I forgot to tell you. Our dad is.
Oh my God.
I knew I was forgetting something.
That's nice of you.
Ugh. Sorry, guys. What are you guys drinking?
Apple juice.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I
had to go to the doctor today, and I thought they said bring a sample, and I did, and they said no, we don't need that, so I just brought it back.
I will answer you like an adult, Carrie.
Okay.
I'm drinking Miller Lite, and I'm also drinking Rebel 100 proof whiskey.
Wow.
You must like that.
Huh?
You must like that Rebel.
It was on sale.
Rebel, tore your dress. What's that say? Not enough nudity. Okay.
Not enough nudity.
Yeah, little Debbie's kind of dirty-minded.
She's a freak in the sheets. She's a lady in the street, but a freak in the sheets.
Speaking of freak in the sheets,
Yeah.
would you rather have horrible bad breath the rest of your life, or Chuck, for you, a very stinky cock, and Carrie, a stinky puss? Like, even if you have your clothes on, they can smell it.
They can't now.
No, they can right now.
No, that's disappointing.
I think it's pretty obvious that Chuck doesn't have a choice in this matter. But I'll go ahead and kidding. I'm kidding. I'd rather have bad breath because I can go without like kissing somebody.
True. What about you, Chuck?
I should be offended a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just hurt right now.
Why you guys?
Sorry, is that too loud? Can you hear that?
Is this stripper music? What's happening?
I just remembered the background music thing, and I thought it might be nice, but
That was awful. That's better.
there. All right. I would rather. What was the question? Something about patio furniture or a duvet?
Oh, would you rather have terrible breath for the rest of your life or a very stinky cock?
Stinky cock.
Why? You
What?
don't want to use it?
It's been used. That's why it's stinky.
Oh.
I mean, considering where it goes, what the hell? Let it stinky.
You're
It goes in Nate's hand, so
I can
I'm
put
not-
that's
powder on
not
it.
clean.
I'm just like, oh, my hand's dirty now. It stinks. Because your cock's stinky.
I'm getting the vapors over here.
Me too.
Oh, stinky cock over there.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on it.
Stinky cock.
Yeah.
That's my lower back tattoo. You guys.
Guys, we're doing matching tramp stamps.
Okay.
Stinky cat. That's all.
Stinky cock 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I want to be number 2. You were gonna be 2?
Jersey said that's where she lives. Are you talking about a stinky cock, Jersey? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
That's where I live.
Hello, Larry Way Out.
Larry!
They're completely ignoring it. I'm honestly surprised that there's 7 people in the chat. I don't even know if there's more than that because I haven't refreshed.
Oh, I hope
We got 20 watching right now.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
for reals.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I thought there were only 7, and I was like, "Oh, 7 people they came to see me."
Hey, Red Dirt Lost.
We got 20 that came to see you.
Okay, then we need to elevate this conversation a little bit. I actually have a question for you guys.
Oh, I am so aroused right now.
I like the red ones.
No, this is actually important because I feel like I can't finish your theme song until I know your origin story. So how did you guys meet?
My orgy story is there were these 3 midgets, and they needed cash. That's right, orgy? You said
No,
orgy.
I've heard that before. I was
I was like, is he really going to tell that?
yeah.
It happened once.
Nate was there.
I was there. I was recording the whole thing. No, I'm talking about when you guys first met.
It was probably. Are you talking?
We were on tour separately.
Yes. And then we were like, whoa, we met. We had a one-night stand. I was like, I want more of that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, I think we should do a show together and do each other while doing the show. So that's where we are.
But that's on a different channel.
Yeah, that's our OF. That's 2 beards, 1 cup.
Yeah.
Check it out. No, I
With
think we
the-
met in Johnny's chat. Right, Chuck?
Yeah, it was one of those regular channels that we
I think it was Johnny's because it was like during COVID.
Yeah.
And we were like going back and forth all the time, joking around. Like, I think I like this guy. And then what do we do?
Well, I remember you said, I think you approached me and said, "Hey, we got about the same amount of subs. You want to try to do something, something together?"
Oh,
and
yeah.
And then we started a reseller show.
We tried. But it's boring. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Reselling gets boring. Everyone talks about the same shit. You go to each show. Oh, you're doing this wrong. This is what I sold. Welcome to the Beirdos. We were over it.
Not every show is like that. Not the high
great ones. There are
quality produced show of Glamour's Closet.
That is true. Glamour's is exempt. But Harry Tomato, I'm coming for you.
Come on.
I wonder if he's going to be at the resale rally.
I don't even know who that is.
Harry Tomato?
Yeah, I don't know what is that.
It's like a robot vagina, but more organic. It's
I mean,
sorry.
No.
Robot vagina is a contradiction of terms.
Harry Tomato is actually Harry Tornado. And now I'm just thinking, I'm wondering if he's going to be at the resale rally.
Are you asking us? I don't know.
Should we call him?
No, I think what I'm going to do if he's there, I'm going to be like, Harry! I'm calling him out in front of everyone.
Yeah. What is it that you don't like about him specifically?
Yeah.
I think he's fake. I truly think he's fake.
There's only room for one ginger nuts in this world.
Yeah, that's right. Is he neither hairy nor a tomato?
Well, he has a beard, so technically he's hairy, but...
Well, so do I.
His college roommates, I think, gave him the nickname, if I remember right.
I just think he's fake, guys. I'm sorry. I think he's fake.
I think his wife is in the chat.
Good.
Oh, that Dana girl?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I lost... Red Dirt Picker said he doesn't have a wrench.
He does now.
Okay.
I gave it back.
Hey guys, don't forget.
What?
Don't forget to treat this like Nate's butthole and give it a big thumbs up.
Oh,
yeah!
Awesome.
I love a surprise thumb.
Two Beirdos are better.
Oh, yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, it's good. Well, that wasn't as good of a story as I thought it was going to be.
No, it wasn't really good. We just
we met in Johnny's chat.
Well, what? I mean, we didn't like run through a field and started slapping cocks and was like, "Wow, you slap sticks," and then we got together. I mean, we just met in Johnny's chat. It's pretty boring.
I said your slap slaps.
Yeah.
Because I'm down with the modern vernacular. Anyway, or vascular. What was I trying to say?
I'm sorry, our story sucks, Carrie.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll work on it. I'll edit out some of the boring parts, and I'll add a dog eating spaghetti to it. And it's
of course, obviously.
comedy gold.
Write it, and we'll confirm that it happened that way.
I think I'm drinking a margarita in this cup. Can you see what it says? I'm here for the booze.
Boo. I get it. Like ghosts say boo. I don't know if you know that.
like alcohol, but a ghost.
Whoa. Have you ever heard someone describe a fart as a food ghost?
No.
Just think about that next time someone farts. That's like the spirit of that food.
It's still not going to make any sense. More pillow.
No, but I have been asked before if I ate farts because my farts were so bad. Like, did you eat farts? Like,
damn,
no.
double the processing, double the smell.
No, it was milk.
Milk does that? Are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah, I cannot tolerate it. It's so annoying. Yeah, it makes me toot.
Fruity
A
tooth?
lot.
Cheese, too?
Yeah, but I still eat it.
Duh.
Cheese is delicious.
Yeah. Jesus is just all right with me. I can't stop you guys. I'm so sorry.
This is awesome. What are you talking about?
Jesus is just all right.
Gouda. Oh, sorry.
It's so good.
thought we were singing a duet.
Oh, Hawkeye Mike said, I always thought you guys met at a drag show in Chicago.
Well,
Terrific.
Well, the story we give people is that we met in Johnny's chat.
Yeah.
here's an important question, though. First, did either of you ever have an ant farm? You know what it is, though, right? Like an ant farm. Is that a
We
toy?
have one now.
Is that considered a toy?
They advertise it as a toy.
Do you think it really qualifies? This is one of those philosophical questions, like,
Oh shit, I'm going deep.
is a hot dog a sandwich, or is an ant farm a toy? I think we need to know.
Well, toys by their inherent nature are things that you play with, right? So anything can be a toy.
Well, how do you play with an ant farm? Shake
But
it.
You play God and you shake it, or you
that's not a toy. You're dealing with living creatures.
You can pee in it.
I don't know.
Floods.
So we have an ant farm. They did not tell us this. They advertise it for kids, right?
Yeah.
And they put we got harvester ants for it because they were like, oh, those are great for ant farms. And they bit Tessa, and like her thumb was swollen for a couple days and very painful.
Did you ask her to insert it when it was swollen? I'm just curious.
Yes, I'm like, well, I know it hurts, but I got a place for that thumb. So then she did it. She did battle with some infection, but it's better now.
Well, tell her the whole story. She said, will you kiss it? And he said, I can do you one better.
Exactly. I'm like, here, just do it. Aren't you glad you're here, Carrie?
Oh, wait. No, I'm going to get a little sentimental and a little serious for a second.
Ooh, this is going to be deep. Is this deep?
Because, I am always glad that I'm here. And I'm sure I speak for a lot of people, because life is just crap and the world is farts and people suck. And then you come to someplace like here and you can just be your most debased, silly, ridiculous self. And then I always get in a better mood immediately.
Aww.
Yeah.
All right, get out.
I had a good run.
You're gonna kill me.
That's my goal. Mom flushed the sea monkeys down the toilet. That explains a lot of the problems we're having here at our water table.
We appreciate that, Carrie. We just want everyone just to chill and have a good time here.
Yeah.
Life's too serious. Just come here and let loose.
It's so serious, and I spent a good portion of my young life and my adult life doing what I thought everyone wanted to do, and being someone that I thought everyone wanted to be. And that shit gets old real fast. And
oh, you can't please everyone.
You can't, and I didn't. And so I said, fuck it. I'm going to the Beirdos, and I won't be the worst person there. And that's...
Oh, no, by far not.
That's what makes it all worthwhile, is knowing that you guys are just worse than we are.
You're we're here to make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you're not us.
Hey.
You're still top 5, though, Carrie. I mean, don't sell yourself short.
It's like when I watch Dance Moms or Hoarders, I'm like, I am not that bad. I'm not that bad of a mom, and I'm not that bad of a person.
How many kids do you have?
11.
I have a baker's dozen.
Sweet.
No, I have 2. I have 2
Oh, I
boys.
was like, Jesus.
I have 2 boys,
I'm
and
sorry.
they both are. They both look just like me, and it's
So-
weird.
Big biceps,
How
Yeah,
mustache.
big
how old
butt.
are they, if you don't mind me asking?
My youngest is 10, or he'll be 10 in November, and then my oldest is 15, and he wants his driver's permit.
Oh, he actually does?
He does. He wants his
Well,
driver's permit.
Let's
My
do
daughter
it.
doesn't give a shit right now. Like, we've taken her test driving, but she doesn't care.
Do it up, man. Get him his permit.
I want to, but I also don't want to because that means I have to teach him how to drive.
Oh,
And I'm not that.
Well, your husband will help, right?
Eh, I
are,
mean,
are you a shitty driver?
my first husband will probably help.
Good.
Am I a shitty driver? Kind of. I'm going to be real honest. I didn't learn how to parallel park.
At all?
Me either.
So I'm really bad at it, and I will do it if I have to. But here's the thing. I drive a minivan. It's kind of long, and that's what she said. And I do have a backup camera. And so that helps me not to
That's good.
You got to be
not to
careful.
hit
when you're
more cars than I already do.
Yeah. When you're backing up with a long one, you gotta be looking where you're going.
That's right. You got to have a rear camera when you're backing up.
All right, people in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're a good parallel parker. I'm actually pretty good.
The driver, the test taker I had to go with to get my license,
Larry.
I told him, and he knew I was really bad at parallel parking. He took me to an empty spot and he goes, "Pull in, I'll check it off." And I'm like, "Thank you."
Nice.
I know, because he had me test it on an empty spot, and he goes, "You really cannot do this, can you?" I'm like, "No." And to
We
this
got some good
day,
parallel parkers watching. I'm actually pretty good, but I do try to avoid it as much as I can.
same. Well, I'm not good, but I avoid it.
I'll go around the block 7, 8, 9 times. I'll park in the lawn.
If you go downtown here, you almost have to parallel park.
And you have to carry a gun, right?
I mean, you could, but you
In
know.
Indiana? Is it that bad there?
Bloomington.
No, you do not.
What is it, like French Lick? Is it French Lick, Indiana?
That's where Larry Bird's from.
Are you saying French Lick is bad?
Is that where you need a gun?
She
No.
just wanted to say French.
Indianapolis would be
Guys, I'm
helpful.
drunk.
French
And
is what my tramp Sam says now.
Gary,
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana's rough. Indianapolis is rough. Bloomington's getting worse, though. I mean, we've had some crazy incidents. We have a lot more shootings now than we ever had.
That's because of the Glasgow family moving in.
Yeah.
We got to claim our territory.
Truth.
It's like Yellowstone.
Yeah, we're literally Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Can I quiz you guys on something? You want to do something educational?
Come on, babe, quiz me.
Something educational? Okay.
Only if every answer I get right, no, I'm not gonna do the Billy Madison thing. Sure. Sure.
All right. It's a riddle. There's three.
Correct.
Correct.
There's 3 clues. Are you ready? Naughty people. Naughty.
Naughty girls need love too, Patrick Murphy. Samantha Fox, he knows that. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know Samantha Fox. In fact, I think I have a nudie clock downstairs with her on it. Anyway, okay, if you squeeze my tube, I spurt. Wait. I'm the first thing you shove in your mouth in the morning. And I usually spit, not swallow.
Toothpaste.
Damn, he nailed that fast.
Yeah, like toothpaste.
That was easy.
I can't believe you answered that before me.
Hey, my brain works. If you asked me something else, I would have failed. But I was like, squirting in my mouth in the morning has to be my toothpaste.
Well, for you, sure.
Yeah, what the heck? You think we're all Mr. Bloomington, Indiana?
What the fuck?
I have all my
Hey, guys.
I'm gonna brush them.
I'm wearing this.
Running in my mouth is how I wake up every morning.
Nate's just bragging about having teeth. He knows that you and I both have falsies.
I have false everything.
Faker.
My teeth need work, bro.
This is the wig.
This is the
So
way.
is this. This is all one piece. I take it off, my hair comes off.
I say Indiana like it's a third world country.
I know. I was wondering what you're talking about.
Well, no, you know why? Because I think of Indiana as like
A third world country?
no, as like just a nice, pleasant country state.
Poorhouse.
Yeah, like one giant theme park, I guess. And because we have a North St. Louis here, so if anyone is familiar with St. Louis, we are like the murder capital of the United States.
I thought
We have
you
a
said
lot-
Louis was the bad part.
East St. Louis is bad.
Is that
So is
even?
North St. Louis.
Is East St. Louis even in Missouri, or is that?
No, that's in Illinois. That's right over the bridge. That's where there are a lot of strip clubs, but they're burned down. And a lot of buildings that are burned down, and a lot of crack houses that are burned down.
That's sad. Where do you get your crack and your strippers?
I know. You know what? It's white flight is ruining crack houses.
Frick, man.
I don't know what to. I mean, you want to be like progressive and like, guys, I'm drunk.
Amen.
Yeah, pretty there.
That was the plan. We were gonna get you drunk and then tell your sister all your secrets that you reveal here.
She knows. She could tell you things.
Is there anything you keep from Dana? You don't have to tell us what it is. Just is there anything?
I keep my money away from her.
Well, it does.
I don't want her to know about. Oh shoot! I already told her dad's dead. Dang it. It's not like it just happened.
Oh, so that's cool. Did you ever like make out with one of her boyfriends or something?
Only a couple times.
What about her current husband? No, just kidding.
Oh my god, no. No.
Really?
I wouldn't do that. No, because he's like a brother. Like that's my family. He's married in, so I see him as family, and no.
I've only seen him once, but I'd make out with him.
Well, you would, sure.
But you know, Dana gets mad,
Yeah.
and I'm
I
a
think-
little afraid of her.
I think she would loan him out, honestly, because she gets exhausted from all the sex they're having. I don't know why I put that in quotes. They have a lot of sex.
Oh, we made Glamma pee your pants. That was our goal.
It's
Remember,
like-
we talked
I
about
just
that.
Patrick,
like tired.
you took me to the bad part of town. You're the one that suggested Big Boy's Breakfast. And I did not realize we could buy a handy, an 8-ball all in the same parking lot.
I could tell just from the name. I've never been there.
Big
Well,
Boy. Frisch's Big Boy.
Come over here, big boy.
Over here, Big Boy.
It's my big boy. That's how I found out that you were only 4 hours away, Nate. Remember?
Stalking, yeah. You learned
What? Frisch's Big Boy?
Because I went to the big boy. Come here, big boy.
Seriously, we all
like
should
what you
meet because you're only 4 hours away. How far are you from St. Louis, Chuck?
Like
Let me
this
Google
far
it.
on the map. So it's not that far. Like on pirate ship, we're like this far away.
I'm gonna find
No,
you.
that's on a pirate ship.
I can go right down the Mississippi.
Yeah. Just hop on in. Hop on in. My pirate ship.
That'd be so fun.
I think we should all meet up and then have a group high five and then just go back home. And that's it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that would be worth it.
We could do it down by Dubuque, Iowa, because there's 3 states that come together there. We can all do it like from a different state.
Hey, Chuck.
It's in the middle of the Mississippi, though. What?
Since she just wants to do a high five and leave, can we stay together in a hotel room?
If you hold me.
I will. I'll be the big spoon.
Yeah.
I don't really want to. I don't want to do that.
No, this is after you leave.
Yeah. This is after you leave. I just want to be a big
I
spoon.
don't want any part of that.
But if you want to take photos or whatever, that's fine.
Only if I can use like the cartoon filter and like totally make you guys cartoons.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever you need to
I
do.
want to be a sexy anime guy with spiky hair.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Why?
Well, that's not how AI works.
But you can
By the way,
manipulate it. You got
you
magic
can't.
powers,
I could manipulate it.
and you
Okay.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
We're 6 hours away from St. Louis.
Roy!
Only 6?
Only 6. I don't know.
No, you're 5. If you take I-55, you're only 5 hours and 43 minutes.
Nate, you're making up highways and times again.
No, there is an I-55.
That's what it says. I'm looking
Yeah.
at
You can take it all the way down to Memphis
yeah, Chuck.
and maybe on to Baton Rouge.
Wait a minute. What? Memphis?
Hello, Harry on Facebook.
You take 55 to Memphis.
I'm really bad at geography. Memphis is like south of St. Louis.
Yeah,
I
man.
thought Memphis was like east of St. Oh,
It's like southeast.
cripes.
Wait. Now you're making me feel like I'm bad at geography.
You're so bad.
I might be. It's like those 4 years in
Memphis
college.
is like
where-
directly south of St. Louis.
It's like the St. Louis is a nipple and Memphis is a nutsack.
Ooh, Robert, who we all know is very smart, he said, yes, I-55 ends in Louisiana near La Place.
How does he just know that off the top of his
I
head?
think he just made that up because La Place.
Right. Where are you from? The over there. At that little
That's
place.
what I've heard, Harry.
Where are you from, Gloria Pushfonte? La Place.
How do you remember that without writing it down? Or do you have
I did write it down. I have
I was
notes
wondering
right
how you
here.
remember that.
And on my notes it says robot vagina. We've been over this. Like
Wait.
I kind of had to write it down.
That's all right. That's appropriate for here.
I don't think anyone has ever used notes when coming on the Two Beirdos feed.
Well, I have, but no guest ever has because they,
Oh,
I never have used notes. I just,
yeah, obviously.
I go,
well,
oh.
I'm kind of a nerd and I over prepare.
What else do you do that's nerdy?
What else do I do that's nerdy? I exist it as me.
Do you play
Oh.
Animal Crossing? I think that's nerdy.
I don't know.
Do you
But
have
I like the Lord of the Rings.
a nerd?
My kid is like, I'm on a live. What?
Ask your kid what makes you nerdy. Now we'll get an answer.
Okay.
The 15-year-old.
He just wanted to interrupt me and tell me to check my phone.
Oh,
He told you to fuck off, didn't he?
Yeah, he's just telling me to fuck right
here's
off.
what you're nerdy about, Mom. Everything you wear, everything you say, everything you do.
Everything that comes out of my mouth. Well, because I sing a lot of my thoughts, that drives him crazy. But now he does it too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I think you can get a shot for that. Clear it right up.
Was singing your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's how I got robot vagina. Robot vagina.
Clickety clank.
Guys, I got a
Short
serious.
circuited on love. What?
Hello, big brother.
That was a great line. Short circuited on love. Write it down. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Nate.
I got a serious question. I really hope you take time to answer it. 'Cause it
Hello,
means
big
a
bro.
lot to me.
I'm really.
Would you rather always have an itch in your asshole you cannot get rid of, or never use a cell phone again.
Oh, never used a cell phone. Done. That was
I
easy.
can't handle an itchy butt. What's that like, Nate?
Well, I didn't want to bring it up tonight, but self-consciously I did. Guys, I have an IA. It's very dangerous. Itchy asshole, if you're wondering what that means. Every day I'm scooting my ass on the carpet at work. I get in trouble. It's just a disgusting condition.
Worms. Is it worms?
It's just the IA.
Okay, now I have a question.
Shoot.
Would you rather have a three-way with you two and Don Knotts?
Who's Don Knotts?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I don't know!
You don't know who Don Knotts is?
Unbelievable.
I can't with him.
I
So
don't.
it's Chuck and Boo and Chuck. Friends
Boo and
together having fun. Chuck and Boo and Chuck. Two weirdos are better than one.
Robotic.
He needs to come back. I miss him.
Me too. He's cute.
Robot vagina.
Okay, looked him up. Barney from the Sheriff Show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for, that reaction.
No, I deserve that. I'm such a bitch.
You're kind of a little bitch.
I am. So what was your question again? Sorry.
I forget.
It was
Ginger
me,
nuts.
Chuck, and Don Knotts.
Okay, ginger nuts and the fifth teat plus Don Knotts or Andy Griffith.
Oh. Andy Griffith.
With
Andy
Don Knotts or with Andy Griffith.
Why Andy?
Is
I
he
don't
better
know.
looking?
Because it has to be, I wrote this down too. It has to be the Aunt Bee's 3-berry pie. That's what it's called.
No, wait a minute. Is Aunt B's not an option though?
No, it's just named after her, but she's not in the mix. It's Aunt Bee's 3-berry pie is what it's called that you all are doing. I don't know how it works.
With you, me, and Andy Griffith on it, and 3-berry pie.
3-berry pie.
Why are you choosing Andy, Chuck?
He's better looking. He can sing, so he could like make
Well,
me.
he can't. Well, he can't anymore because he's dead.
Well, I mean, in his prime, do I have to take? Is it a dead Andy Griffith?
Are we fucking dead people?
Well, they're both dead, so
I know. Are we fucking them? What are we doing with them?
no, we can pretend they're alive.
Okay.
Thank you. Then he could sing. Damn it. Gosh, he has nicer hair. I want to run my fingers through his hair.
You know what else he had? Right up until like he died, he had like really smooth apples of his cheeks.
Oh yes, he did. He did.
Didn't he have like really pleasant, smooth? I hope my cheeks age like that.
What'd you say before? Smooth plevid?
No,
What the
I
fuck?
forget. I'm drunk.
He had apple cheeks.
Apple like pleasant,
Oh,
smooth.
pleasant. Okay.
I said peasant.
Did you? That's embarrassing.
No. No, God.
No, God, no. No, God, no.
God, no. Yes.
All right, who you choosing, Nate?
I would do Andy because he seems serious and maybe he would dominate us during sex.
I could get into that.
I don't want Barney like laughing and shit or doing jokes. I would rather have a serious person like Andy that's like, I'm gonna cuff you and beat the shit out of you.
Certified lethal weapon. Yeah, nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, Aunt Boo, pick one.
Oh, you know what? I see where you're going with Andy Griffith, but there's something about Don Knotts that makes me think he was experienced.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, because he like had huge eyeballs. Like they were always like bugging out of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't
So
do it
you're
with Don
thinking
Knotts.
his cock was always bugging.
I would. Well, I would have to do it with both of them because you know, I'm in my own equation over here. And if I'm going to do an Aunt Bee's triple berry pie,
Awesome.
then
You'll need both of
I'm
them.
going to have both of them. I'm going to do Annie and Mr. Roper.
Can you mock up something on?
Oh, no, it wasn't Mr. Roper. What was his name on Three's Company?
No, he was. No, Mr. Roper was the first landlord.
Right.
Mr. Furley.
Burley. That's right.
Hey.
What
Nate.
do you want me to do? Are you
What?
giving me homework?
Oh yeah, a little Photoshop. You and Andy Griffith and Don Knotts in a little pie.
Veronica! Hello.
Veronica Mitka, is that who it is?
Yeah!
She's like cool. Now we know we can party.
Guys, I've had a lot of whiskey tonight.
Yeah.
11 whiskey.
I don't know, man.
Much whiskey.
You know what? We kind of forgot the purpose of having Aunt Boo on our show.
Oh,
She
yeah.
had YouTube Productions.
Yes.
The opening clip that we played was made by her.
I think you should play it again.
I can't.
Can I request that, or is that bossy? I'm sorry.
It's a
You're
little
being
bossy.
bossy. Now I'm pissed.
I'm a little pissed off, but we'll let it slide.
Thank you.
I mean, Dana came on here and was like, "You guys do this, you do that."
Yeah.
So we know what you're
Jane was telling us, go back where you came from. Think of that
Like,
shit.
bend over. Let me see some more. So bossy.
Don't look at my ass.
The Beardos was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh my gosh, that is so freaking good. Man.
I wish I was a sassy black woman.
We all do, but why?
I don't know. I just feel it. I feel like it would be good as that. I missed my calling.
How come Nate Gingernut is a gnome and I'm a cow?
Oh, I fucking know.
Well, I know why you're a gnome. That's obvious. But why am I a cow? I don't have udders.
No, you're the 15th. We've been over this. This is the 15th.
That one went right over my eye. I'm on board. Gotcha.
I
Perfect.
like at the end, the doctor is just like, don't do this, guys. This is not what I recommend.
Anyhow, Carrie does editing.
Yeah.
She's darn good. She's been doing it for Dana for 3 years.
Hey, do you want to let Carrie talk for a minute if she wants to about it? No, you
Oh,
don't want to?
You know what?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
Of course I do.
Yeah, let her.
But
Make-
he's doing a
make-
good job. He's doing all right.
I was just hyping her up.
Make her the main one.
Nope.
Okay. Yep. She wants to be pretty.
I want to be pretty. I fall short every time. So I used to, okay, my origin story is I just started a couple of years ago editing. So I would edit and produce and record and do all the graphic design and thumbnails for Grandma's Closet. Dana, what did you do during that time? What would you say you do here? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's clearly, Dana is she's the reseller and she's the razzle dazzle. She's the grandma. So I'm just a hunchback, like behind the camera, like trying not to be seen. And that's where I like to stay. So now I've escaped the lab, and I'm now allowed to do other, no, I'm kidding. And so now I do other projects, and I can make intro videos and outros and whatever this was that I put together tonight. And thank you video. I can write you a theme song, just like I did for Chuck and Nate. Two Beirdos are better than one. And I can generate AI stuff, but that's weird. So,
but some people must love it, right?
I
AI is the future.
It is the future, but sometimes they don't know where to put faces, because they're still figuring out human faces, and that we're not all symmetrical. Like, my face is not symmetrical. I have like this weird Picasso-like face, and so like one eye is down here, one eye is up there.
What are you talking about?
And so like they don't know what all. They don't know sometimes what to do with my face. These robots, they're like, well, wait a second.
Sometimes robot vaginas don't know what to do with my face.
Yeah, well, you get too close, you get in there.
Oh yeah, that's how I lost my beard before.
Yeah.
So, sorry, but yeah,
Just ate it right off there.
Oh, of course, yeah. Christ's sakes.
Oh, and the robot was like, "Oh, bleep, blorp, oh, more."
I got crabs.
That's
Oh
not
my
so
God.
cute.
Chuck, do you have a V8 in that thing? Maybe it's a Hemi. Oh.
Yeah. So email me if you want stuff. Not like
No, audio, video, editing.
Of you?
no, if you want me to like produce something for you, not reproduce something for you.
I may be sending you something. I got a bunch of clips of Chuck and I may see what it would take to get an intro for it.
Well, that's actually what I was going to do for you guys tonight. So instead, I just I had too much fun with the stock video footage. Once I started finding the random stuff, like you can find anything.
Stock
It's just you have to figure out where to put it. Huh?
Stock footage is funny because it's so cheesy.
It's so cheesy, and I like the guys who are laughing.
Yeah.
And then they die. Then they high five.
That's how me and my friends joke, right? Yeah. And then we freeze like a '90s movie.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you gotta practice. So she does great work. Everyone hire her and make her rich.
So Dana will be showing during her turn tomorrow night on Horizon Pixie's doing that marathon thing.
Right.
During Grandma's turn, she's going to show another video that I made that advertises more stuff. So during her turn.
That's just awesome. Would you, and I'm not asking you for me, but would you do a thing like where if somebody does like a weekly or bi-weekly video, like every week they could send you their crap and you could do it up like you do for Glamour?
Yeah, that's actually what I really enjoyed about the pre-recorded stuff that we would do is the minutia of editing. Like some people get tired of it and they hate it, but I love it. I love quick clips and I love putting like fast clips together and stuff, and because it's storytelling. It's basically I like to do that weird stuff.
No, that's cool.
It's funny. I actually love to do it too. I'm not even close to as good as you are, but I love to do it. But I'm so like when I've been downstairs for 4 hours working on it, it's like, damn, this is pretty mid for 4 hours of work.
No, that's how I feel. I totally have imposter syndrome when it comes to that, and Dana could tell you that, because I could spend hours researching how to do a 5-second graphic.
Yep,
And I feel like this is where I'm at right now, that I'm about 70% of being able to make my vision meet my skill set. And I want to get like the rest of the way to the skill set because my vision right now exceeds my skill set. But hire me anyway. I'm really doing. This is why I don't promote myself. This is why I don't talk in front of the camera.
Are you a
But hire me.
Did you hear my question? Are you a perfectionist?
Oh.
I suspect you are a perfectionist.
I am.
Because I noticed the 2 times I played your video, you were watching it like, and I felt like your eyes were really judgy. Like, oh, I bet I could have cut that a little shorter, and oh, I should have put something else there.
I will watch these videos over and over again until they go to the weird part of my brain that stores like old memories, and then I'll think I'm plagiarizing something. Does that ever happen to you? I'm drunk.
Most of my jokes are regurgitated 80s sitcoms jokes.
Mine too.
No, my whole conversation is like movie and sitcom quotes. So I'm probably always plagiarizing someone.
Yeah, where'd Nate go?
Oh, I think he said he had to wipe. He was starting to leak.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
The seal is broken on his, on his exit, and
but
it dripped a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a Harley Davidson. After you ride it, it drips for a while.
This colostomy bag ripped.
Oh, I didn't even know he had the bag anymore. I thought he gave that up and just said, "I'll put on a diaper. I'll be fine."
Well, it's not full of anything but like hard liquor right now, and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
It's like 80 proof. His colonoscopy bag is like 80 proof.
It's full of Schlitz beer.
That's how they make Schlitz beer.
Schlitz.
They were just so drunk they couldn't say shit. It just came out. But that's what we'll call it. The Schlitz.
What would you say you do here? Where you at, Ginger Nuts?
I know. I'm starting to worry.
I know. I miss him. You know what? I worry. I worry about him on a weekly basis.
Hawkeye Mike. I worry about him too. He's a drunk. He's a clumsy trapeze artist. Woke up from a nap, saw Nate on the TV and started growling and barking. Then stopped as soon as he dropped off. Wow. Nate is an animal guy. Oh, he's back. Where'd you go, Nate?
Oh, bye, big bro.
I had to pee, then I washed my hands, then I got another beer.
Big bro left. You missed it.
Love you, big bro. Thanks for playing.
God damn
Thanks for
it.
being here, big bro.
I suck ass, guys.
I've heard that, but we don't judge.
I got you when you were passed out. Marcy's like, well, you got 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, I can get a lot done in 10 minutes.
She gave you 10? She literally only gives up
He's like, it's more than I get.
Dang.
Doc was just laying there, and I'm like,
Whew. Hey, you guys want to try another quiz? You want to see how smart you are? A riddle? We'll see. The first one to give the answer wins
one night in Chuck.
Bragging rights. What?
Listen, I feel like I'm already disappointing a lot of people.
With our show?
Who are either like, you know what, she was better in my head than
Do you want to know something that'll make you feel good?
No.
Most partners are better in your head.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you feel good. This is one of the best shows we've ever had, like numbers wise.
You said that to that guy last week too.
Oh.
He says
you said that to Gino. You say it every week.
What?
You're more. You say
no, literally.
You're like a hooker that says, "Oh,
you can look at the analytics."
Oh, I'm a virgin. You're the best I ever am.
Oh,
you're the biggest.
Oh shit!
Who's ready to bust my first nut?
Wait, what?
What?
I am the biggest. Okay, hit us with the quizzes.
Okay.
Carrie, I was being serious about that, by the way.
Oh, thank you,
The
Nate.
numbers, like it's probably one of our biggest shows we've ever had.
That's my fan club, and yeah, I didn't just mean that. I mean, like, they're all kind of disappointed that I'm here.
Oh hell no! Trust me, you're disappointed.
I've been getting freaking DMs all week about, oh my god, she's so pretty. It's gonna be cool to have her on.
I was getting a lot of dick pics that they wanted me to forward to you, but I just kept them.
Oh God, thank you.
I'm like, yeah, I'll send
I
them.
know, and I'm like, Roman, I said I wasn't gonna marry you.
Oh, Roman, he's got like 4 wives already.
I know, and they're all Russian.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Card Shop says we have 22 people on YouTube, so you should be proud.
That's beautiful.
I can tell you this, and if you're one of our guests that's been on the show, sorry this happens, but when they're not interesting, we drop down to single digits fast. And we stay in single digits. So you feel very proud. What?
Nothing. I'm listening.
I think it was the theme song that brought everyone in.
Duh. Obvious.
It brought them back to their childhood.
Yeah. Two Beirdos are better than one.
What?
That just makes me tear up every time.
Tell us your quiz question. Jesus.
I know, right?
Okay. Guess my occupation.
Garbage man.
Using my throat. I use my throat in my business. I know how to control my diaphragm, and I perform orally. Go.
Glamour.
Candy.
Candy?
The one outside the strip club.
Oh, you're close.
Opera singer.
Prostitute.
Well, she said singer. She nailed it.
Yeah, we used to be in choirs. Our choir teacher would say, use your diaphragm.
Did she do this thing?
Yeah, she would go, use your diaphragm.
Did she push her huge bosoms up?
She did have huge bosoms, and then she'd throw them over her shoulder.
They always have huge bosoms. They're like Q cups.
Yeah. We called her floor titties because her titties went to the floor.
Keith is here.
I'm not very original with nicknames.
Keith?
Guys, do I finish this off? I'm so close.
Mr.
Yeah,
NBD?
that's what she said.
So yes, it's a singer. It's a singer. We had a lot of good guesses, but the only one that gets a cigar is Carrie. Wait, what did Veronica say? Jodler.
Jodler.
Is that
That's got to be some German term for like a nanny or something.
Yeah, probably. And if it's not, you could say it is and be right, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know German.
I don't know English. I don't know good things.
Yodeler.
Oh,
It was German for yodeler.
of course.
Yeah, because the J, I don't know German.
I know sign language.
Because the J is silent. So that doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Germans
mean
are always silent. They're very quiet people.
That's not anything. Yeah, they're known to be a very quiet race of people.
My German spelling came through.
Yay!
I can't read that because it's in German. I don't know what she's saying.
Yeah.
Genocide. I don't know why she's saying that. What I
don't either.
Ja, is there Yodler?
But
I think we got a budding romance here.
is
Just kidding, Keith.
are they gonna
I got a question.
gonna
I
kiss?
hope it's good.
This is a very awkward question. Not for me, but probably for you guys.
Okay.
Out of this panel, who would you rather lick salt off their neck?
Come on. I don't like that one.
No, that's crossing a line that I crossed 2 hours ago.
That's true. That's why we let her on. I mean,
Right.
in all fairness.
God damn it. Well, you know what?
But you know who I would lick salt off of?
I do. I bet I do. But I don't. Never mind.
No, you know, we talked about it earlier.
Roman?
Gloria Pushfonte.
That's not what I was going to say, actually.
I would lick salt off her neck, but nowhere else, because bitch has got to take care of that UTI and that
rotting
uterus. She got to pick that uterus up off the floor.
What's the word for the uterus that you said? Decomposing uterus? Or what's
Prolapse.
prolapse? What does that
Like-
even mean?
It means it's falling out of your vagina.
Because
Her robot vagina is falling apart.
prolapse means sounds like an enhancement, like a something an athlete would take to enhance his abilities. Dude, you got the prolapse? I need
Oh,
some
prolapse.
Yeah,
Prolapse sounds like a cult that my mother would join.
prolapse. Oh, that's
Vaginal prolapse.
robotic vaginal prolapse.
It's like bladder mesh sling.
Oh, shit.
Vaginal prolapse, guys. I didn't say I was good at creating the songs. I just said I could create the songs.
Yeah, they all have the same melody and stuff, but the lyrics are important too. You do fine.
Coochie
Nate wrote
bad.
Enos down once and it sucked. It was on the frickin'
Shut up!
He played the accordion and then had a frickin' harmonica and it was.
You told me it was lovely.
I know, but I gotta complain now. It's stuff.
Well, you can't like have tobacco in your mouth when you're
Truth.
doing stuff.
I agree.
I have another question for you guys.
Yeah?
Did I ask this already? See,
Yeah.
this is what happens.
Is that the question?
No. Would you rather get pegged by the Tin Man
By the Tin.
or fingered by the Cowardly Lion?
Oh, that's a tough one. Actually, I think I know. I would totally love to get fingered by the Cowardly Lion.
He's got nails, guys.
Oh, I know. I'd like a little pain and butthole bleed. What about you, Chuck?
I'm gonna go with the Cowardly Lion just because I want to hear him say, "Come on, back it up." Back it up.
Put him on. Open up your butthole. What do you think I am?
Come on, son. I'm gonna take your home.
Oh my god.
What kind
I'm
of
not
designer?
needed anymore.
That lion was,
Hot.
yeah,
When he had the freaking curl, the ribbon,
the ribbon and the curl.
oh, yeah, hot.
And he always held his tail like it was
Oh
his
my
little
God.
lovey. And he was like,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
he like teased. Oh, the way he teased with it, that drove me wild.
ooh,
What would you
dog."
choose?
But
What would Carrie choose?
Me, Toto.
what? Toto's an option?
No,
Oh, it's like
making him an option. Toto's gonna watch. Toto's gonna watch from the corner,
No.
like my dog does.
Oh, be thankful your dog just watches. We have a dog that wants to participate, and it's
Oh,
not awesome.
Yes, Dad. Yes, we're doing it.
Wait, you're not alpha. I am.
and you know what's terrible is you have a tiny dog. We have a tiny dog too. We have a mini golden doodle,
Thanks
And-
for saying dog after you said you have a tiny.
and he licks a lot,
Oh god.
Attaboy.
and it's intrusive. We'll just say that.
Mhm.
Like, get out of here.
Wait. Don't
Bad.
get out just yet. Just give me.
No. Oh,
I'll get
come
out.
on.
I'll get out.
No, too far. Too far now.
Come on.
Never too far.
He's probably cute.
Never too far, except what Nate asked.
You know what? Lamma's still in here. I'm totally shocked.
I know.
I figured she'd be driving over to your house by now with her shotgun.
I think she's plotting something later.
Well, she knows you made out with her boyfriend back in high school.
Yeah.
Are
Which
you
means I would have been like 12 when they were like 19.
Well, you had that reputation.
Oh my god.
Did have a reputation.
Did I go too
Had a
far?
reputation as being a nerd in high school. Trust
Did
me.
you really?
Yes.
Like,
But I was like, it's hard to describe this in high school because I was still weird.
weird and nerdy.
And kind of nerdy, but I got along with everyone and I was always trying to be funny. Like I didn't care about being the most popular or the prettiest. I wanted to be like the funniest. And I mean, my high school is full of idiots, so I was kind of the funniest for a long time at my high school.
Would your classmates agree, or you just thought you were funny?
What classmates?
You were homeschooled?
I was homeschooled.
Well, are you being serious?
No,
Oh,
that would be funny though. I was the fucking funniest person in my graduating class. I was valedictorian.
oh, you were?
Prom queen. I was student body president.
She had a crush on the teacher. Oh wait,
Are you being serious with all those?
Nate.
You guys can fuck with me. I don't believe
Yes,
you.
we can.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking too fast.
Yeah, you're talking too fast for me. I don't know what you're all about.
I know. I can slow it down.
Where does the boo thing come from? Like, why are you Aunt Boo?
Yeah, why is that?
Do you scare children?
I ask myself this all the time in the bathroom. I am Aunt Boo because, no, I actually know my own origin story. So Dana's son, I was in college when she had him, and that was like the late 90s. So like the term boo was in a lot of pop songs and songs and stuff. So I would come in and I'd call him, I'd say, hey boo, because he's a baby. And then he thought, because kids are dumb, and so he thought that was my name. And so he just started calling me boo. And so that's where it came from. That's not a good story.
Like, the kids are dumb part of it got me.
But they are. I mean,
You just reminded me our first two, my oldest was 6 years old when our second one was born. And she is a writer today, by the way, but she wrote a short story for school about all you need to know about babies or something, she called it. And on the first page, she wrote, babies are not very smart.
no. They're so
That's
dumb.
very insightful.
I mean, their fingers are right there and they can't like figure it out.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. Stupid babies can't
it's
buy
like
their
when Nate gets
fucking
really
drugs.
drunk. You buy Nate a beer after he's had two other ones, and he's like, he can't pick it up.
Babies are just drunk. They're like drunk people.
Puking all the time, falling
Drunk
down.
people are like babies. Poop their pants,
Nate.
suck on titties.
I've never shit myself.
What?
Drunk?
Check your pants right now. I bet you got a squirt in there.
No, there ain't nothing, dude.
I'll check them later. I don't believe you.
Alright.
Mail them to me. Thank
I
you.
mean, I've shit in the road drunk, but not shit in my pants. But that's different. I was asked to and made $5.
Grandma.
Am I being too mean tonight? I feel kind of sassy, like my claws are out. Like, and I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings.
What if it's me? What if I'm influencing you to be a mean girl? This is
Oh,
not
you
what I
are.
want.
I mean,
do not wanna.
you really are. You make me want to be a meaner person. That's what I like about you.
So nice.
Yeah, really, we're besties.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm a third wheel.
Not anymore, sucker.
Chuck and Boo and Chuck friends together having fun. Chuck or Boo or Chuck. Two Beirdos are better than one.
Is anybody watching this?
Two
We are having-
I think we still have 21. No, there's like
Yeah,
3 people.
I told you this is one of our best shows ever, if not the best, Carrie. You should be proud.
It's the theme
Between
song.
my wife and I, we have 6 kids.
That's
come
too
on.
many. We're just hoarding after 4.
He's trying to be cool. He doesn't realize that some of us have actually seen the Brady Bunch. And he's just like, oh, yeah, I had a perm and I'm an architect. He's making it up.
Brian, I have to own pants because of work.
He didn't ask if you own pants. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, he did. That was Brian.
Oh, Brian's always asking about pants.
I got shorts, but they always ride up, so it's like I'm wearing a Speedo all the time. That's how I got cut last night on my inner thigh.
Damn, this just got really racy.
That was
I
graphic.
can't help it. I got cut. And that's also how 2 things of ceramic got stuck on each side of my nutsack last night.
That's how you got circumcised. Just last night.
It is. It was a lot of bleeding, a lot of pain, but it happened.
A lot of Hebrew.
A lot of Hebrew going on in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Yiddish.
I have a kosher dick now.
Yeah. He's cut.
It is. It's cut.
It's cut like the best salami.
That reminds me, I had an awesome Italian sub today.
What? I was wondering where you were going with
That reminds me.
this. Reminds me of my circumcision.
Sugar,
I did it myself when I was 12.
Gross. I was just talking about this today, and it's so funny that it came up. I'm not even kidding. I was talking to my friend about this today. Like, what?
You're circumcised?
No, just like the whole idea of it. Like, who thought that up? Who was like, you know what needs to go?
The tip of my wee-wee.
Right. Like, how does, what is
I know. I always look at mine. I'm like, I wonder what you'd look like
With a hood.
fully clothed?
Yeah. I'm
With a
like,
hoodie.
sorry, I don't have a jacket for you.
Yeah, that's a good question. That one, and then like the first person to ever drink another animal's milk. That is, even though I'm from the dairy state, I got to admit,
No, for real.
I don't know.
Like, do you think they were so desperate? They're like, they're out there milking it, and they're like,
Yes. I think back in the biblical times, they ran out of wet nurses, and so they couldn't breastfeed their own babies, or like the rich women wouldn't breastfeed their own babies or whatever, or like Cleopatra wouldn't. I don't know what's happening. I'm just making
There's
shit
like
up.
a history, though. I think
are you making this up?
I'm totally making this up, but it
Maria
sounds
Antoinette.
legit. Like maybe they couldn't find enough wet nurses, and so they turned to the nearest teat, and that was like a goat or a cow or a platypus.
Platypus. Do they have teats?
They milk.
Good
Yeah.
to know. Good to
Watch
know.
Phineas and Ferb.
I have, but I missed that episode where they were rubbing on his teats. You know what? I honestly, and this is going to be kind of a joke, but I don't think I'm joking. I bet it started as a sexual act. Some guy was assaulting a bovine, and he stuck the freaking teat in his mouth, and then he's like, honest to God, that tastes pretty good. Hey, Clem, come over here, try this. Clem came over.
Clem of the Bible. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, that became a thing. It's like, we should drink this milk, pretend we're going down on Steve and drink this milk, and suddenly they got, big muscles and their teeth look nice, and boom.
And then Clem begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Ruth.
Ruth or Bathilda? Ruth. You're right. Never mind. Sorry. You're right. Ruth.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Ask Nate. He's a youth pastor at my church.
Nate, I used to, this is not a joke. This is for reals. Again, I'm about to offend somebody, I'm sure. I used to lead worship at my church
I am offended.
with this mouth. I know. Like
With this mouth.
with this mouth. I used
Shame.
to praise the Lord with this mouth. Until
do
I got
not
too
own-
mouthy with the pastor, and then he fired me from my volunteer job.
Oh, you actually got fired?
From a volunteer job. That's really
From a
bad.
volunteer job.
Wow.
It was tough. I had an existential crisis over it.
Clem would do anything he told me. Clem is a whore.
And now I'm here on the Beardos, talking about robot vagina.
I forgot to warn you that most people that come on our show lose at least 5 subs.
Well, she's not just looking for subs. She's looking for clients.
I'm looking for
Oh, yeah, she don't give a
subs
shit.
in all the wrong places.
Wookin' Panub. I do not own an Amish or Amish hat. I should, though.
Looking for subs.
Guys, you know how I told you for the show? Last night was my first night not eating at night.
No.
I think I need to eat tonight.
Yeah.
Did I mention they were assholes? Who were assholes? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like,
Yeah, Gino lost 200
oh,
subs.
they were assholes. They were assholes. Sorry, but they were assholes. They
Who are the
should.
pastor peoples?
No, I'm not gonna say. Like, I'm not gonna name names.
Clemma
but,
did.
like,
She did.
he
Pastor
sure
Bob is
did.
watching.
Oh,
Pastor Bob
man.
is watching, by the way. He's one of our biggest fans.
He
So
is not. There is
the
no
whole
fucking
congregation, like, freaking subscribe to me.
way.
I get fan letters from that church.
Yeah. Well, then they want money. That's for damn sure.
Well, yeah, but they'll prayer for it. Oh. Speak of the devil, Father Preacher's here.
I will be your father, preacher. Would you?
For the love of God, who are you, Father Preacher? Patrick told me to look up in Google. I tried to fucking do that, and I still don't know you.
Hey,
Oh,
do
you
have
know,
another
don't you?
question.
What? Wait,
I
what?
don't know who Father Preacher is.
All right.
I just.
What
I
are you
have
doing
a
with your left hand?
guess.
Are you- She's typing with her left hand. It's her.
I have a. It's not me, and I'm not typing.
Wait,
no,
what?
it's
what? Never mind. Sorry.
it's not me.
I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
Nobody knows who Father Preacher is. That means Veronica knows.
Veronica probably knows. I don't
Probably
know.
one of her friends.
You know who I think it is?
Larry.
I think it's Johnny Cajun Roots.
Who?
Johnny.
Johnny?
No, I'm just kidding.
Morning Show Johnny?
Wouldn't he be the least likely person that you would think of? That's how I solve mysteries. Is I think of the least likely person who could be guilty.
Oh, Veronica was too obvious.
We're
She says the
talking-
obvious, the opposite. That it's
Oh, it's always the obvious one.
Did
Huh?
you say you had a question?
did I?
I may
No.
have had a question.
Carrie said you had a question.
Oh, I'll answer.
I forgot it. I'm all out of notes. Except,
I'm checking my notes.
did you guys ever notice that like people in the '90s all sang? Because I think we were talking about the '90s earlier. Is that true, or did I make that up?
We were in the 90s earlier, like 20 some years ago. Right?
I'm still drunk. The people in the '90s, they all sing like this, sing like this, and everybody in the '90s sing like this. Everybody in the
Pearl Jam.
'90s sang like that.
That was total Pearl Jam right there.
God damn it! Not Patrick Murphy's in the chat again.
But it's like Pearl Jam, Creed, Hootie. It's like a blend of all those singers. They're all singing like this.
I know Creed.
The last one was Cooties.
Hootie.
Oh,
Bring up old fish.
true. I like. He's got a good voice though when he wants to.
Oh, he's got a great voice for someone who sings out there and everything's a little bit like this.
You're not wrong. They all sound like that.
You are skilled beyond
It's
understanding.
pretty good, isn't it? I don't just do editing. I do a really good Scott Stapp impersonation from Creed. So you just have to do Eddie Vedder plus Cher, like combine them vocally. And you get with on Waddle Pearl. That's Creed.
Oh my God. Everyone should be hiring you right now
Nailed it.
for editing and audio work.
You know what I'd love to do? I love to do this game. I play this game with my friend, and so we sing 80s theme songs with 90s voice, and it's pretty fun.
That sounds a little too nerdy, but I would watch
It's
it.
very nerdy. Tell me,
Chuck, how come you
any
never
80s
invite
theme
me
song.
to do this?
Who, me?
Yes, how come you never invite me to sing songs?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
You're a little flat.
Yeah.
Your singing is a little off. I'm sorry.
It's not beautiful like the way I sing my song.
When we go on stage, though, I want you to be the front man. I mean, you're the sexy looking one.
Enjoy your show.
You're the cute
Really
one.
the
You're just
face of the operation.
right. Right.
Sorry.
We need your body and your sex appeal. It's just the voice has to come from Uranus. I don't know. Something else. You can't say.
You can fit 63. You can fit
Very
63 Earths inside Uranus
Yes.
if you try.
We're being educational again. First time Nate's ever been called fat. I think you're body shaming him and you should be ashamed of yourself.
What are you, Lizzo? We didn't do it.
Would Nate be Millie or Vanilli? Nate would be the cute one, obviously. Duh.
Yeah. Nate's the face of the operation. He's got that face that is just like a face.
It's like two nipples with ginger nuts and a face.
What?
Nothing. We were trying to make up your origin story. We started you as a placebo, and
He's from La Place.
he's from La Place.
I come from La Place.
I don't even know what's going on.
Robot vagina, you know.
La Planet.
Woo.
Mm.
Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
I got a serious question, I think.
Anal beads.
Wait, he's dead. Give me a minute.
Yeah, we'll just have a moment of silence for Nate's brain.
Let's just pick at scabs. Let's just do it. Let's do this.
What?
I don't know. I like opening wounds and spilling out trauma. I did bring up the church thing. That was a big trauma. So I'm over that.
I feel that.
We're glad.
I would love, it doesn't have to be live, but I would love to do like a StreamYard behind the scenes with you and Dana over all that.
Oh my God. We have the stories.
Same.
We have the stories. It was bonkers. We went to a bonkers place. You know how the older you get, you're like, oh my God, was I in a cult?
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you ask yourself that? And if you have to ask yourself that, the answer is, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, you
Maybe.
were. That's how it was.
For real. I would love to talk to you too.
Yeah.
Chuck, you're invited too if you want to join.
It sounds like you're flirting, and I feel like I shouldn't be in this.
It sounds like you're flirting. Oh my God, that is how I flirt.
I would like to talk to you about church. I knew
I
it.
would like to tell you all my trauma.
I would like to tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You gotta take off your pants.
I'll tell you about my religious trauma if you tell me about your daddy issues.
I have them. No, I don't.
I don't anymore.
Guys, I have transferred to water.
Oh, that's good for you.
That's a
Have a good night, Veronica.
That's a
Thanks
good
for
choice.
stopping
Bye,
by.
Veronica. Go do
You're
the
awesome,
mom
Veronica.
things.
Thank you.
Flirt through the hurt. Yes.
Let us know when you leave so we can talk about you.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Dana.
What's the matter?
Flirt
4
through the hurt.
hours.
What?
What?
Do you have to wake up in 4 hours?
No, I was adding up how long I've been drinking. It's been too long. It's been about 4 hours.
That's all right. We're almost done. You can make it.
No, I'm good, man. I'm gonna go upstairs and try to have a light snack that could turn into a large snack. So
We just started.
Enough with the innuendo, okay? We get it. You're gonna get laid. Fine. Jeez.
I'm gonna go find a fucking tonight.
K&D flips. Be a shame.
What is he still doing?
Bye. So
Keith,
long.
quit flexing on us.
Keith does a video about once every 6 or 7 months, and I miss him. The dude
It's
is
about like me. Keith is on my schedule.
You know who I miss? Big Brother. Big Bro Auctions. He left.
Oh, he left a while ago, didn't he?
He left a while ago. I really miss him.
You know why?
No.
Because he brought us all balance.
Yeah. He's like Darth Vader.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
2 Sith and 2 Jedi
Yeah.
making balance.
Yeah.
Look at Nate getting uncomfortable. Fucking Star Wars. Let's go back to religion. That's better.
I don't know
Let's go back
anything
to
about
religion.
Star Wars.
It's easier to understand.
No. Shall
Nate's never seen a Star War. Well, should we pimp your channel or what you're doing, what's going on? I think I put links down below. I should have if I
Let me-
didn't know terrible host.
check.
But you can contact Boo's Cruise, otherwise known as Aunt Boo, about stuff she does.
I'm not doing
You're doing
anything right now. I'm kind of in between projects.
Oh, so you're available like immediately? Is that what you're saying, or you're taking
Yeah.
over? Okay, you're available.
Yeah. So I am available. I actually do have a pretty quick turnaround. Because I'm currently unemployed. No, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom for a while.
No, that's awesome.
Your kids are grown, so you're unemployed. But no,
But my kids are grown now, and now it's just me like wanting to be home. No, I actually am applying for a couple of full-time jobs.
cats.
But but if you I'm terrible at this. If you contact me now, I can produce something. Or as Johnny says, I can produce a chart. I could produce a chart like right now if I had to.
A chart?
Yeah, Johnny calls them charts.
Do
and
it.
I love it. And I could probably produce one right now.
Do it. Live.
Because I had tacos for dinner.
I did too. We had tacos.
Dude, I had fake crab cake tacos. Isn't that weird? We all had tacos.
It is weird. I feel in a connection to you guys that I don't even feel with my family.
You shouldn't, because I just made that up.
You don't
I
have tacos?
lied.
You fucking liar.
I know, such a whore. Such a lying whore.
You can't. Wait, which part did you make up? The sharding or the tacos? You
All of
have
it. All of
I
it.
believed it. I'm like, wow. She must
Wow.
shart in front of Johnny a
We
lot.
did have tacos.
Oh my god.
So it's Nate and
You
Boo and Nate, friends together, having fun. Aw, you ruined it.
Oh my
Wait,
God!
was
If
it
Nate
Nina?
had $1 every time somebody said that to him.
I don't have his sex tape.
Oh my
You
god.
ruined it. I was almost there. Damn it! Then he had
Um,
to open his mouth and it was sad. Woo, okay, so you're the best in the
I
world.
just wish there were less lying on this show. Don't we all?
You
Don't
know,
we
I
all?
try to run an honest show,
No.
and everyone's just so phony.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
I mean, my pants are stuffed right now. Nate's acting like he has real chest hair. It's all freaking glued on.
I sit on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies, pretending you had freaking tacos. You're probably not even Mexican.
I didn't even have tacos.
Yeah,
I didn't have tacos or tacos.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Oh
Guess
my
what?
God.
My name isn't Boo.
Oh shit!
Shut up.
Carrie.
Carrie Boo? You're a Carrie Boo?
I know.
Caribou. Why is your YouTube name not Caribou?
Well,
Because
because
it's stupid or because
that's kind of stupid.
it is kind of
You
stupid?
know.
Okay. Okay.
What woman wants to be called a caribou? I'm
A
sorry.
sexy woman with big antlers.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck, Chuck?
That's sweet talking Marcy's always talking about. That's sweet talking.
He knows about my
Is that your pickup line?
Oh,
Are
you
you
got
a
big
caribou with those big antlers?
No,
You got big antlers there.
my pickup line is you got a nice rack, but you'd be better if you had a rack on your head. That doesn't it worked once.
It worked once. That's all
Well,
it had to work.
It was a dead deer strapped to the hood of a guy's truck, but she didn't say no.
Carrie, would you like to replace Chuck on the Two Beirdos?
I would. It's Nate and Boo and Nate. Friends together having fun. Boo and Nate or Boo. Two Beirdos are better than
Caribou. Oh, sorry.
I love how you're dancing to your own removal of the show, Chuck.
I would watch that show. I gotta admit, that'd be good.
I want to
Take your notes.
I want to go back and count how many times I've sung that theme song.
It was 11.
Yeah.
I have a counter. I have a thing right here.
You have a clicker every time.
I'll be quicker, man.
There's a little monkey sitting right off camera here with a
Let me
clicker.
get my grabber.
Well, he gets crap, and come down for some popsicles.
Chuck, stop trying. Hashtag caribou if you love that idea, everyone. Hashtag
Stop trying to make caribou happen.
It's
not
gonna happen. Oh, look at Keith freaking merging the two ideas.
The two boodoos.
Budos.
Budos. And then does could be like female deer.
Yeah, like those over there.
That's like erotic, don't you know?
Yeah, they're those over there.
For Christ's sakes, look at the rack on that buck.
Budos.
That's a 30 pointer. Oh my gosh. Should we okay. Here's what I'm thinking, you guys.
Oh, what do you
We
think?
gotta end it on a high note.
Well, we're all trying to lose weight. I'm going to tell you what the secret is, okay?